Hey guys, it's Albert. It's a Thursday evening. I'm just sitting here, hanging out, doing some reading in one of my books, A Course in Miracles. I'm reading this evening, and it's very interesting, guys. This book is. I showed you this book quite a few times. I did some reading out of this book for you guys, and then of course went through the reading and helped you to understand what it is that they're projecting for us. But I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about the magic of believing. The most important part of your life is to believe in yourself. Number one is you have to believe in yourself. You can't not believe that you are something spectacular. Okay? Now, a lot of people, they don't feel that way about themselves. And it's low self-esteem. It's being like having a lot of anxiety, being self like introverted, self-centered, basically introverted. Not self-centered the way you would think I would mean it that way. I don't mean it that way. When I say self-centered, I mean more introverted, more self in your own energy. You understand what I mean? And sort of things, things like that. But the power of belief can get you basically whatever you would like in this world. I don't care what it is, guys. If there's somebody or something that you want or some goal that you're looking to attain, then you could actually hit those goals and do whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to understand that you have to have the emotion of belief. Once you have that emotion of believing, then you can't fail. You can't fail. And even if you think that you might fail, it's okay. It's okay. Even if you think that you might fail, as long as you don't auto-suggest that too much to yourself. Like I told you in one of my other videos, one guy that I see all the time, he always comes up to me and tells me how his business, every time he goes into business, it fails. And I told him, I said, well, you have to stop saying that. Because the more that you say that, the more what? Your mind believes it. The more you're going to plant the seeds, and those seeds are going to grow, and you're going to fail, guys. Don't auto-suggest failure. Auto-suggest success. Believe in success. Believe that you're going to do good in your life. Believe in yourself. More than anything in this world, you got to have confidence, guys. Confidence. When I walk down the street, I wish I could show you the way I walk in this, with a video. When I walk down the street, my shoulders are back, my chest is nice. I walk with confidence. I'm looking around. I'm always aware of my surroundings. I'm very, very mindful of where I am. I understand what the now means, and being in the now, in the moment. Because you believe that you want to move forward, not backwards, right? You want to move forward. You don't want to move backwards. So you got to walk in confidence. You got to walk, with your shoulders high, your chest high, your shoulders high. You understand? My shoulders don't even fit in the picture, guys. My shoulders. That's how I walk. See? So you can see my shoulders like that. You know what I mean? But in any event, I'm just kidding, guys. I work out. I try and keep myself in good shape. You know what I mean? I'm very flexible. I have great energy. I try and keep my mind balanced, keep myself balanced, my energy balanced, all my chakras balanced. Okay? Sometimes I have issues with certain chakras and I have to balance them out. I do a little Qigong work, a little energy work. I do some Qigong work, and it helps to balance me. I'll ground myself. I showed you pictures and stuff of me grounding. Take my shoes off. I don't care if it's the middle of winter. I don't care. I'll ground myself in the pouring rain too. Doesn't matter. I laugh and joke about it. Meanwhile, I'm grounding myself on Mother Earth. The next day, you feel like $1 million, guys. $1 million. You feel like. Try it someday, man. Liberate yourself. Go out in the rain. Put your best suit on. Put your nicest dress on, and go out in the rain and dance in the street. Liberate yourself and feel how great that feels. The next day when you get up and you wake up, wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. And that's what grounding anything. Hug a tree. Walk in the grass with your bare feet. You know what I mean? Root yourself. Root your toes into the dirt, into the soil. Feel yourself being sucked into the soil. Use your mind, guys. And believe. Okay? You have to believe. So if I go outside right now, it's raining out over here. If I go outside right now and I go ground myself right now, I'm going to believe that I'm grounding and I'm becoming and staying one with Mother Earth. You understand? But you have to believe in everything that you do. If you want to be successful and you want to do things in your life that are great, the greatest minds in the world believed and had patience. You got to believe and you got to have patience. Okay, because without patience, you have nothing. You have to have patience. God wants you to have patience because we're on His time. We're not on our time. There's no such thing as time. We made up that time. Us earthlings made up time, but there's no such thing as time in this realm of life. Okay? So you have to believe and you have to have patience. And of course, you got to work hard and do what you have to do. You have to vibrate up to those frequencies, stay at those frequencies and get stuff done and do what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been running like running rampant, okay? Trying to get some stuff done, okay? And I'm still going to keep going. I still have to go until probably the middle of next week until, I could take a little break because I got so much stuff going on that I'm going to be pretty busy for the next few days and even over the weekend. So, it's just vibrating up to certain frequencies to get things done that you need to get done, but you have to believe that you could do it. Belief is something that a lot of people have lack in. And I don't understand why they have lack in themselves. And the only thing that I could say, and if you go back and listen to one of my videos about fear, you'll understand what I mean. They're lacking because they fear and they don't believe. They're lacking because they fear and they don't believe. So they live in lack. No such thing, guys. There's an abundance of everything on this earth. I don't care what it is. There's an abundance of everything on this planet. I don't care what it is. You just have to understand it. You have to go get it. And you have to do what you have to do to get to that point in your life. You understand? Now you take one day at a time, because that's all we have here on this earth is one day at a time. Really 1 minute at a time, because we only live in the now. I told you the story about my friend. We were playing basketball. I'll tell you the story. We were playing basketball. I was younger. And, we're playing full court basketball. We're running and, doing whatever we have to do. It was great, man. We were having such a great game. You know what I mean? It was the game was pretty good. I remember this distinctly, very distinctively. And all of a sudden, one of the guys falls and never wakes up. He falls and never wakes up. We're like, God, wow, what? He had an aneurysm. We found out a couple of days later he had an aneurysm and passed away. Just like that, guys, just like that, just like that. That's why I say live in the now. Believe in yourself. Yes, make plans that you need to make for the future so you could, so you can have goals. Strive for goals. Do what you have to do to get there. But you also have to understand that you have to live in the now. Like it says in this book. Guys, if you're like really great readers and you're really, into books and things like that, get this book, guys. But get this book. Ask me questions about it. I'll show you. This is the book, The Course in Miracles. Get this book. Read this book, guys. Read this book. It'll change your life. I promise you, it'll change your life. And if you have any questions, you could ask me. We could talk about it. Have little debates about it if we have to or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, and then the other thing that I wanted to tell you is I want to start doing more lectures. So if anybody knows of a group of people that would like for me to come and lecture, do a nice lecture, I would love it. I would love to do it. Maybe have a group of people, maybe at your job, or a bunch of your friends. A bunch of friends want to get together and listen to somebody talk about spirituality, metaphysical philosophy. I can even teach you how to do a little Qigong work and some balancing work for yourself. I can give you some affirmations to say, things like that to help you heal yourself. You can heal yourself, guys. What's the most important thing about healing yourself? I'm going to ask you that question. Think about it for a minute. What's the most important thing that you need to do to heal yourself? Believe. That's all it is. The power of belief will heal anything that you have. I don't care what it is. Heal anything in your body. Heal anything in your mouth, your eyes, anything. I don't care what it is. Here, I'm going to tell you, when you were young and you were riding your bicycle and you fell down and you got a cherry on your knee, or you got cut on your knee, or something happened to you, you ran into the house, mommy, I got cut, I this, that, blah, blah, blah. Your mother, oh, come on in, put the peroxide, put the Band-Aid or whatever, and you believe that now that's going to heal. And guess what? The skin is the biggest organ in the body, and it healed. So if it could heal your skin, it could heal anything in your body, your mind, your immune system, your mind, your cells, your everything, your genes, everything, your genomes, your everything. Heal everything, guys. Your mind will heal your whole body. That's why I say it's very important to ground, it's very important to root yourself, very important to keep yourself balanced. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are the best. You're the best and nothing else. You are the fucking best. I don't care what it is. You're the best. You just keep believing that. You just auto-suggest that to yourself. That right there will change your life. I am the best in everything that I do. Simple affirmation. I believe in my mind. I believe my mind controls my spirit, soul, and body. My mind controls my spirit, soul, and body. Okay? Now, if I could heal 2 meniscuses, a labrum tear, an infection, and a polyp, and respiratory system problems that I had from down 9/11, I healed all of that myself through my meditation, through my belief. Just gotta believe, guys. You want to talk to me about belief? Let's go. We'll have a beautiful conversation. But if anybody wants us to come and do lectures, we would love to do that. And I'm sure I could probably get my son to come and help, and to speak. And my son is a scholar also in metaphysical philosophy. So it'd be an interesting a pretty interesting day if I could get 2 or 3 of us to speak. I think that would be pretty cool. But believe in who you are, believe in what you do, believe in how you move every day, understand and be aware of who you are and the moves that you're making. Make sure you step back, take a step back. Don't make irrational decisions. Make very rational decisions. Take your time when you have to make a decision. Don't rush into anything, okay? And believe that you're going to come out okay. And 99.9% of the time, guys, you're fine. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes, like, I don't know if you ever felt that, or you got that sometime in your life, that you felt like, that maybe something wasn't going to go your way, or you had some kind of thought process of, that it wasn't going to happen, let's say, or you felt like you didn't know if you should push forward with something, or something to that effect. And then you would you take a step back, think about it, let God give you some intuition on it, you know what I mean? And believe me, when you do that, you're gonna see how the answers start to come to you. The answers will come. Just don't make decisions that are very, very important so fast. Study, look into it, do your homework, so to speak, you know what I mean? Try and, and learn as much as you can about it, whatever it is that, that you want to make the decision on, and then believe that it will work for you. And 99.9% of the time, you hit a home run. You hit a home run. You didn't even get the second, you hit a home run. You went right past second, third, home. You understand? So, that's important, guys. Okay? Believe in yourself. Have compassion for people, like my video yesterday. You gotta have compassion, because compassion is what makes the world go around. Okay? The love of others could really help in changing the patterns that we have in this world right now. And it seems like a lot of times when I talk to people, they seem to say, and they're always saying the same thing over and over, is that they say that a lot of people have changed over, time. You know what I mean? People have changed over time, which, I understand that. I get that, Over the last period of the last 5 or 6 years, they don't understand that, Earth is speeding up. The vibrations of the Earth are speeding up. So a lot of people are not able to keep their vibes up enough to stay with the vibrations of the Earth. That's why it's so important to ground yourself, because when you ground yourself, you're staying in the vibration of the Earth. You're now becoming basically one with the Earth, with Mother Earth. And that can help you so great. It can help you so greatly. That change your life. Change your life. All right, guys. Well, anyway, believe that you could heal yourself. Believe that you could do whatever it is that you want in your life. I don't care what it is. Just believe that you could do it. That's all you have to do. Just don't have any doubt in your mind. No doubt at all. You have to be 100% in the belief column. Just the same way that you know that if you get a little cut on your finger that it's going to heal. That's a belief system. That you believe that your little cut is going to heal. Okay? You understand? Same thing. Okay? So, understand that, guys. Okay? And, like I said, if you guys want, if you know somebody or, a group of people that want to have maybe us come in and do some speaking. Maybe we could do a question and answering session. You know, I mean, I think it would be a very, very interesting time. Okay, be an interesting time. And I would like for people that are very low vibrating to attend. You know, it's not their fault that they're low vibrating. It's just that they don't understand what spirituality is and how connected to God you could get with spirituality. They don't understand that part. Some people call it, oh, it's an occult, or you're going, you know, your spirituality, you're running into a rabbit hole, they say, or, you know, whatever else they talk about. I don't know. It's just people that are non-believers, that your mind controls everything about you. I don't care who you are. Bill Gates, Elon Musk's, Albert Einstein, Joe Dispenza got himself out of a wheelchair. Okay? You can look it up, guys. Joe Dispenza's story, the life story of Joe Dispenza. He'll tell you. He was on a triathlon. He got hit by a truck on the bicycle part and got crippled. They told him he would never walk again. His belief system got him out of the chair, and you got to see him today. He goes around doing lectures. He speaks to people. He does podcasts. Look him up, guys. Very interesting. You'll start to believe. The more that you listen, the more that you see, the more that you learn, the more that you read, you'll start to believe more and more. Then you'll start to believe when God is giving you the little tests, you're going to believe that too. Your belief system is going to raise so high, God is going to start to test you. And the more that you pass the tests, I did a video on this before, the more you pass the tests, the higher you go, the higher grades you go into. So God now just lets you know. He lets you know. You know. You just have to believe the little tests, and then when the tests get big, there's nothing to worry about. Everything is there. Everything is there, guys. All right. All your thought processes, all your awareness, your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. Okay? Believe. Auto-suggest to yourself. Say the affirmations. Auto-suggest that you believe in yourself. And then you can do whatever you want in this world. Look at me. I'm 61 years old. I work out 6 days a week. I have the energy of a 30-year-old, guys. A 30-year-old. 30-year-olds can't keep up with me. They can't keep up with me. And I don't take anything. I have a cup of coffee in the morning. I have a cup of coffee. I have some protein. You know, I do my little thing, but no pre-workouts, no nothing like that, guys. I'm full of energy. My energy's through the roof. Through the roof. I'm 61. If you ever came with me to the gym, you'd understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I've been working out for the same, not the same routine. I always change up my routine, but I've been working out the same way for years. For years. I'm 61. Energy and belief. Believe and healed. I am totally 100% healed. 100% healed. And I was on 7 or 8 different medications at one time after 9/11. Some years after. I'm off everything, guys. Belief. Just believe. All right. Listen, I think I said believe enough in this video. Hopefully it sank in your mind. I hope I said it more than 21 times. Because I want you to say it 21 times. Every single day. I believe in myself. I believe. I believe in myself. I believe I am healed. I believe I can love. I believe I am worthy of love and compassion. I believe I am in the image of God, higher power, source. I don't care what you call it. Doesn't matter to me. I call it God. You understand? These are the affirmations that you have to say. I believe in my mind. I believe I can do anything I want in this world. I don't care what it is. Okay? And someday I'm going to tell you a story about how I traveled, but I never moved anywhere. I just traveled with my mind. Okay? Someday I'll tell you that story. That's for another time. But anyway, all right, guys, listen. Please, if there's one thing that I can ever teach you in your life, or if there's one thing that you ever learn from these videos, please, please, I beg you, believe in yourself. Okay? I'm the most confident person in the world. I have to tell you. I'm the most confident person in the world, and I'm not cocky. I'm very humbled, but I am the most confident because I know whatever it is that I want to do and put my mind to, done. Just like that, done. That's it. All right, guys. Well, look, comment, talk to me, guys. All right? Have a good evening. Have a good Thursday evening, guys. I love you all. I love all you guys. That comes from my heart. I love you all. All right? All right. Take care. Have a good night.